Hey there, Spurs fans. Before we dive into today's exciting updates on Tottenham, I need your help to hit a major milestone, 4,000 subscribers. Hitting that button not only supports the channel but also ensures you won't miss any future updates. Stay tuned until the end for all the details. Let's make this happen together. Now, let's get into it. Tottenham Hotspur have been warned about the potential risks of pursuing the signing of Ivan Toney, considered the club's primary target to bolster their attack during the January transfer window, although some media outlets, such as Team Talk, hold a far more optimistic view of the deal. The search for a reference centre-forward has intensified in recent months due to the prolonged absence of Dominic Solanke, leaving Antonio Conte with limited options in attack. Interest in Toney is clear, and the player himself is reportedly willing to take a significant pay cut, around 50%, to return to the Premier League, highlighting his desire to play for a top English club again this winter. Despite the player's willingness and the club's interest, important warnings have emerged regarding the potential impact of this signing. Toney's link to Tottenham is strengthened by his past relationship with Thomas Frank, the former Brentford manager, who worked with the striker and trusts his abilities. However, experts close to the club have pointed out that making a major investment in a 29-year-old player at this stage could pose both financial and sporting risks, particularly when there is the option of waiting for Solanke to fully recover, who remains a highly valuable asset for Spurs' attack. John Wenham, Tottenham expert and owner of the Lily-White Rose website, spoke exclusively to Tottenham News, emphasizing that Toney's signing could only be a long-term investment and questioning whether pushing ahead with the deal this winter is truly necessary. It could only be a long-term investment. You have plenty of money, and he's already past 30, Wenham said, stressing that, in his view, Solanke remains the more reliable option, capable of delivering more immediate and consistent returns for the team. The expert also made it clear that he does not identify with the striker's profile. "I don't really like him. From what I've heard, I honestly don't connect with him. When he was linked before, I didn't want him, and I would have much preferred Solanke, but we ended up signing him." Wenham highlights that, despite the trust Thomas Frank places in Toney, his personal preference continues to be for the centre-forward already in Tottenham's squad, noting that Solanke could fill the offensive gaps in a safer and more sustainable way for the club. With the situation still unresolved, Tottenham's board must carefully weigh whether signing Ivan Toney this January would truly bring concrete and immediate benefits. While the striker possesses recognised experience and quality, the decision requires balancing the urgency of strengthening the attack with the possibility of investing in Solanke's full recovery, who is considered by many fans and experts to be the most promising solution for Spurs' front line. The final decision could directly impact the team's performance in the coming months and continues to fuel debate over the best strategy to reinforce Tottenham's attack efficiently and safely. Rumours are swirling around Tottenham Hotspur as the club reportedly sets its sights on Samu Aguilar, the sensational Spanish striker currently starring for Porto. Having burst onto the scene with Granada's B team before moving through Atletico Madrid and a successful loan at Alaves, Aguilar has rapidly established himself as one of Europe's most promising forwards. His current season at Porto has been nothing short of electrifying, 25 goals in all competitions, including 19 in the Primeira Liga, and standout performances in European fixtures, such as scoring twice against Manchester United in the Europa League. Spurs fans are now left wondering whether this young striker could be the missing piece to elevate their attack to a whole new level. The prospect of Aguilar at Tottenham is tantalizing. Known for his clinical finishing, intelligent movement, and ability to perform on the biggest stages, he represents the kind of dynamic, game-changing forward Antonio Conte could build around. With Porto investing heavily to make him their most expensive signing ever, his transfer value speaks volumes about his potential. For Spurs, acquiring a player of his caliber could inject pace, creativity, and ruthless efficiency into the final third, giving the team a cutting-edge option capable of turning matches and thrilling supporters week after week. As speculation grows, the question on every fan's mind is whether Tottenham can secure one of Europe's hottest young talents before other giants make their move. Aguilar's skill set is a perfect blend of natural talent and tactical intelligence, making him a constant threat to any defense. Gifted with blistering pace and exceptional movement off the ball, he can exploit spaces between defenders and create scoring opportunities seemingly out of nowhere. His finishing is clinical, both inside and outside the box, and he combines it with a calm composure under pressure, often producing decisive moments in high-stakes games. Add to this his aerial ability and physical strength, and it becomes clear why scouts across Europe have been captivated by his performances. Beyond his raw goal-scoring prowess, Aguilar excels in linking play and drawing defenders out of position, providing teammates with the perfect platform to shine. His vision and intelligence allow him to drop deep, combine in tight spaces, and orchestrate attacks with precision. For a Tottenham side looking to add unpredictability and cutting-edge quality to their front line, the arrival of Aguilar could transform their attacking dynamics entirely. Fans are left eagerly imagining the possibilities, a forward who can score, assist, and consistently turn the tide of a match, making each fixture at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium a must-watch spectacle. Before we dive back in, I need your help to hit a massive milestone, 4,000 subscribers. If you're enjoying the content, tap that subscribe button and hit the bell to stay in the loop with every new video. Together, we can make this happen. Now, let's jump back into it. Samu Aguilar's rise through European football has been nothing short of captivating, particularly during the 2022-23 and 2023-24 seasons. At Granada B in 2022-23, he demonstrated his lethal finishing ability by scoring 18 goals in 36 appearances, quickly catching the attention of top-tier clubs. His brief first-team exposure at Granada and subsequent move to Atletico de Madrid provided him with valuable experience at the highest level, while his loan to Alaves in 2023-24 saw him net 8 goals in 35 appearances, establishing himself as a consistent goal threat in La Liga. Across these formative seasons, Aguilar combined agility, intelligent movement, and clinical finishing, proving that he possesses the technical skill and composure necessary to perform under pressure, even against elite opposition. Looking ahead, the prospect of Aguilar joining Tottenham could be transformative for the club's attack. With 36 goals in 58 appearances for Porto following his transfer in 2024, he has already shown the capacity to dominate in both domestic and European competitions, suggesting he could seamlessly adapt to the rigors of the Premier League. For Spurs, a forward with his pace, finishing, and positional awareness would not only boost goal output but also add a dynamic edge to Antonio Conte's tactical setups. Fans can imagine the impact, a striker capable of turning tight matches into emphatic wins, creating excitement in every fixture, and potentially becoming the focal point of Tottenham's attack for seasons to come. Tottenham supporters, the conversation heats up, could Samu Aguilar be the breakthrough forward that finally transforms Spurs' attacking fortunes? With his remarkable scoring record across Granada B, Alaves, and most recently Porto, coupled with his ability to perform in high-pressure moments and exploit spaces with intelligence and pace, the potential is immense. Imagine him darting in behind defenses, linking play with precision, and converting chances with deadly composure. Could he be the reliable goalscorer the club has long been seeking, or even surpass expectations to become the focal point of Antonio Conte's attack? Every fan will be asking themselves how his arrival might reshape the dynamics up front, how he could change the course of tight Premier League clashes, and what kind of immediate and long-term impact he could have on the squad. The stage is set for debate, and the anticipation is palpable. How do you see Aguilar fitting into Spurs' plans, and could he be the spark that propels the team to new heights this season? Don't miss out, subscribe to the channel and smash that like button to keep up with all the latest action. Drop your thoughts in the comments, your support is everything to Tottenham. Catch you in the next video.